Hey everybody, it is 5 o'clock. Let me turn it this way. It is 5 o'clock. I'm super excited today to be on. This is our introduction week. We launched on Saturday, 8/1. I'm super excited. We are learning each other, growing with each other, coming together on a common ground. Yes, we are. The sun is bright out here. I had to come outside because we had a storm here in New York. And in the storm, the power went out. So the storm left us with no power. So I haven't had power. So this is my second day of not having any power. So I definitely had to come outside. But it's beautiful outside. It's a nice breeze. It's not too hot. It's not too windy. It's just right. So I am here and definitely excited. So it is 5 o'clock, y'all. Yes. And there's a lot of debris out here that has to be cleaned up. So since it's 5 o'clock, I am here. It's 5 o'clock because a lot of times you got to show up. Not just a lot of time, but this is the time that wherever you're required to be, you must be there. So you got to show up. So you don't have to just show up for yourself. You have to show up for people that you committed your purpose to, right? So a lot of times we are not realizing it, but we move in a selfish kind of way. So we have to learn not to be selfish with our time, but being with ourselves. So it is 5:02. Yes. My name is Ilyasa Simpson. I am one of the leaders here. And at the CEO district, I am so super excited that Kelly had asked me to be a part of this super network purpose. I want to welcome everyone to the CEO district, the leaders, the consultants, the members, and special thanks to the founder, Kelly. And I'm definitely, again, I'm super excited because she is inviting people that God is sending to her. You know, we all are on different parts of the United States, and she's getting vision from God, and she is reaching out to all of us. And then there's people reaching out to her because they see her vision, they see her purpose. So a super thanks to Kelly for being obedient. And I want to definitely thank God for giving all of us the earnest to be obedient to his word, because without him, he's the one that's connecting all the dots for us to be together for this one purpose. So again, we are joining here at the CEO district to be on common ground. And the common ground of the CEO district is that we are all at a place in our lives where we are discovered that we have a special talent, a special gift, a special purpose. And with our purpose, we want to do something with it, but don't know exactly what. It's like we may work, we may have careers, we may be mothers, aunts, cousins, you know, and we go to church and we do everything that we're supposed to do, but it still feels like that something is missing, right? So with that something missing came this common ground of the CEO district. And I'm telling you, just for this 2 weeks, going on 3 weeks of journey, just to be on the formulation stage, you know, and then we launched on Saturday. When I tell you, it has been super incredible. I don't know about y'all, but me, the feeling has been super incredible. And not only that, watching the why come together of us being here, again, because we have purpose and we're discovering ourselves, right? And we are all being obedient to God because we have made the decision to plunge in here together, right? So it's just like, just hearing, like, just from Monday, Tuesday, and today's Wednesday, we heard coaches, consultants, leaders, and people giving testimonies. I don't know about y'all, but it's been hitting me here, right? And it's like, it just makes your heart beat of so much joy. Like, wow, look at God. Look at how God touched every single one of us. And we don't know each other. We don't know each other from a can of paint. We may know one or two people, but we are coming together as a huge family network. And I don't know about what y'all seeing, but I'm telling you, from what I'm seeing from these two eyes, it is super incredible just to hear testimonies like from Stephanie and her saying that, she wanted to give a women's retreat, and she had reached out to some speakers, and she started getting discouraged, and she prayed to God, and then God delivered her angel, and Rebecca responded because she needed a sign. And she gave her testimony of how it made her so happy. Now that's Rebecca Garrett participating in the need and also making herself spiritually available to respond to a prayer. I don't know about y'all, but I'm telling you, that's beauty right there. That's beauty right there, that God answered her prayers, just being faithful. So just standing by God's word and praying, when I tell y'all, it just means everything, just everything. So again, this week, this introductory week, introducing everybody coming on through. We heard from Stacy Bryant, the life coach, right? Deliqua, she's a fitness coach. Then we had Sharon Stewart on her first time on Facebook Live. She's a psychiatric nurse practitioner. Stephanie Stewart, she has a makeup business. Tia Gray has a marketing business. And then we have Angela Lewis. She's one of those empowered speakers. I'm sorry. She goes by A Love. She has a group, women and for married women and committed women in committed relationships. She also has an anthology that she has launched, and I believe she has a few spots for some more authors. Like, that's just so inspiring. Then we have Crystal. She was talking to you about letting your next pitch be a home run. So it's like, it's no more time to be wasting, y'all. Like, we are coming together. Like, she's an award winner. She has an award-winning mentoring program. Like, come on, it's not just for our age, it's for the younger ages. We are putting it together. Come on. And again, these are people we would have never encountered by ourselves. So now that we have this CEO network, it's a super network of us coming together from all over. We have Latoya, who's a caterer. She has a women's to women group, and she's talking about, she has a Women of Peace group because she wanted to start this group because she was delivered. I know about that being delivered. I don't know about y'all, but that being delivered means everything. You just purging, girl, that purge. Then we have Reagan, who always talks about all things Raven. She is our lifestyle ambassador. She puts it in every day, talking about having a great, fantastic lifestyle. Because why? Because we deserve it, damn it. We work hard. on. Come on here, right? And then we have Rebecca Garrett, who showed how being one of us, applying what you want and from what you need to what you want, just by having focus and staying steady on a course, that you too can be a 7-figure earner. She is our mentor, guys. Women, beauties, queens. Listen, this thing here that into God to put together, when I tell you, it is mind blowing. When I tell you, if you don't come in here and say no till tomorrow, when I tell you, it is time to show up, ladies. It is time to show up, queens. We cannot sit anymore, not anymore, to have any more excuses. We can't sit anymore of getting in our own way. We can't sit anymore of being shy. We can't sit anymore of saying no. We can't sit anymore of hiding. We can't sit anymore of keeping our mouths closed and our eyes shut. We can't sit anymore of turning the other way, acting like we are not listening, like pretending that things are not happening when they are very much happening. There's no more saying no more, y'all. It's no more hiding. It's no more pretending. It's no more acting like it doesn't matter. Damn it, it does matter. We gotta step up. It's time for us to show up for ourselves. It's time for us to show up for the people that's attached to us. It's time for us to come through, because there's people that needs to come through, but we have to come through first so we can let them know, here's our hand, here's the hand to reach back to help you all the way through. So if each one of us come together, and come on, look at how long that train will go if we taking arms and coming, reaching back and pulling the next one through. From East Coast to West Coast, from the north to the south. Look how long, deep, and strong we could be as one body, not by ourselves, but all together. Come on, y'all. We gotta stop looking at yesterday and having yesterday hold us back. We gotta stop. Open the door that is in front of us and take in our hands and say, I'm ready, right? We got to say, I'm ready, and we coming on through. So we can't play with this thing no more, because God opened the door and we are coming through. We have vision. We got talent. We got gifts. And if we don't share them, baby, our blessings ain't gonna come like it's supposed to. They gonna come, but not like it's supposed to. We are that cup, right? It has to run over. We gotta fill up, so our blessings just come running over, so everybody underneath the cup can get our overflow, right? So I'm here as a CEO leader, district leader. Again, my name is Ilyasa Simpson. To my networking family, my friends, my regular family, they call me Ilyasa, Yasa, or Illy, right? And then my spiritual family, because I am a leader in my church, I'm an ordained minister, they call me Minister Charge. So from me being ordained last year, this is new for me, because I didn't grow up a church girl. I grew up a city girl, right? And just the transformation, because I submitted to God and I said yes to God, and I became saved, accepting Jesus Christ in my life. When I tell you, when I submitted to God, He took my whole life and turned that thing around so much. I was like, God, hold on. God, hold on. He said, oh, no, you You come in here right now. So when he did that to me, I said, okay, let me get ready. And then I didn't even have the time to get ready. He said, I must stay ready so I don't have to get ready. So guess what? Despite that there was a storm here, despite I have no power, I didn't have time to come up with the excuse to say, Kelly, I know I'm supposed to be on at 5 o'clock, but I really don't have power, so I really can't take my spot. No, that's unacceptable, because that's not what leaders do. Leaders come to the table anyway. Leaders come to the table anyhow. So there's no excuses for me. So I don't have no lights on inside. I don't have no power on inside. But guess what? You see that sun? That's my power. That's my energy. I'm here. I'm outside. Yeah, I'm sweating a little bit because the sun is in my face. Yeah, guess what? It's only sweat. It's only sweat. Guess what? I'm here on this line. I'm here on this line because I charged my phone up in my car. Right? I charge my phone up in my car because I don't have time for my batteries to go dead and y'all get cut off, right? I don't have time for that, because that's what leaders do. Leaders stand and deliver and be where they're supposed to be at the appointed time. So I don't have time to sit and play with the excuses of what I can't do, because as long as I have breath in my body, I can do it. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And I look to the Lord for help at all times. So there's no way that I can fail. So I am here because it was 5 o'clock. It is my turn to speak. And I'm speaking to you from my heart, giving you me. And my delivery, my gift from God is my ministry. My ministry is called the Charge Room. The Charge Room, and even my apostle helped me with my name because they called me Charge. He said, your ministry has to have your name in it. Because they called me Charge. They give everybody a nickname. So my name is Charge. And he gave me that nickname because he said, every time I walk past you, I get a jolt, like from a battery, like a battery charge. So I said, what? But when I tell you, he will be in church with a prophetic word, and every time he come past me and touch me, when I tell you the man is on fire, the man is on fire. So I said, well, I must got something too, because he give me a fire, because my hands start getting hot. And then I start talking, and I said, wait a minute. Then I start feeling the passion. I'm talking to people, and I start feeling the passion. So whatever I do, I become extremely passionate about it. I put my 110% in it. So as I'm asking God, well, God, show me the way, because I really don't understand. But it doesn't matter if you don't understand. It doesn't matter if you're confused. As long as you pray and do it God's way, he's going to give it to you. God woke me up 4 o'clock in the morning and said, write your business plan. I had my business plan in 15 minutes. I wrote it out. It is the Charge Room. Now, let me tell you about the Charge Room. The Charge Room is a safe place where I help people to understand brokenness. Because a lot of times people will walk around every single day as if they're not hurting, as if they're not in pain. I'm telling you, from the time you was born to the age you are today, something in your life gave you a traumatic experience where your coping skills were to keep going. And black women do it all the time. We are one stoic human being. We take all the beatings, the pressure. When I tell you we are diamond jewels, we are some strong human beings. There is nothing more powerful than a black woman. I don't care what nobody's saying. If you call it me being judged or what, you can call it what you want. But I'm telling you, black women go through. You hear me? Black women take all the beating and still keep kicking. Why? Because we are amazing. We are amazing. And I'm not going to let nobody tell me that we are not amazing. But the charge room, I break it down in different segments because I have classes, trainings to show people that it's okay to relax and give all authority of your life to God. It's okay to relax and be vulnerable so you can identify who you really are. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to have a smile from inside out. It's okay. Because a lot of times as mothers or wives being in a committed relationships, and then when everything goes sideways and then we're left to a point of being by ourselves, we kind of get into a place to identify who we don't even. So for us not to be in that place, the charge room is a place where we help you restore your brokenness. We help you revive your soul. We help you replenish your mind to identify who you are. And it's just not about women, it's about men as well. So I have women's groups and I have men's groups. I have women's groups and I have men's groups. And also in this season, because I fell back for a minute and I said, wow, Corona, like I used to do these things in person, like what I'm gonna do? And I sat down for a minute and God said, I don't know what you sitting down for. You're going to do a shift like everybody else. So we're going to shift this to Zoom. We're going to shift this to any video platform so you can continue to do your work. We all have purpose here. We all have purpose here. And one thing is to identify who you are so you know where you're going. You have to identify who you are, learn what you like, learn what you want, and then to know where you want to go. That makes a difference. It gives you structure. It gives you direction. It gives you strategy to say, I'm going to get there. It's no more in between scramble. It's just learning how to focus. We teach you how to focus. We teach you strategy. We give you strategy plans of how do you get to your goals. And it's so amazing to watch because I've been training people for a few years. And then not only that, everyone, I do Christian counseling as well. So this journey that I'm on and praying and fasting is something that is so necessary, so necessary. And I've been praying and fasting for the past 2.5 weeks. And when I tell you, breakthrough has been coming through my life. Again, from the time you're born to the age you are now, so many things you tuck away. When I tell you, when I've been having breakthrough, just breakthrough day by day, God's been giving me more and more and more and more vision. And then came the CEO district. I got to be transparent. Yes, I'm a strong person. However, I'm a person, I do know how to communicate. I'm a person, I'm telling you how I feel. And what I notice is that people like to dismiss me because they go, oh, you're Superwoman. So I'm saying, okay, hey, I have a problem. So I'm saying, okay, I have a problem, but everyone is like, oh, you could do it, you're Superwoman. Oh, you're good, you're okay. And I'm saying, hey, I have a problem. Could you help me do A, B, and C? And I'm just getting waved to the side like a fly. And then when I shut down, it's like, well, what's wrong? I said, I keep saying I got a problem, but nobody's paying me no mind. So I got to tuck my stuff away sometime and just keep going. But sometimes it just gets to a point, it's like, okay, I had enough. And I shut all the way off. I mean, all the way off. But then I had to come to a place with myself. Is to not shut all the way off. Is to keep staying close to God, because God is going to deliver you from whatever you are going through. So again, with prayer and fasting, again, the CEO district was an answered prayer. I don't know about y'all, but it was just an answered prayer, because if I'm saying I need help and I'm getting fanned away, like, you're good. And then comes the CEO district to offer help. It took me a minute to blink. Like, this is a network of help. Like, is this real? I don't know about y'all. But I had to say, is this real? Queens, this is real. This is very real. This is a network of help. And if you don't jump on this plane, train, or automobile, baby, it's your fault. Show up for you. Show up for you, because so many of us have been beaten down spiritually, and we are spiritually broken, that when the help comes, we just let it walk right on by. This is a network of help. A network of help. So as I've been purging, being delivered, getting vision, receiving vision from God, and I asked him for help, here came the CEO district to say, here's the help. Baby, I'm riding on this train. I'm riding on that plane. I'm riding on that boat. I'm walking up that mountain. I'm jumping from that sky, because help is here. This network is here. Family, queens, let's come together and stop being as one. Put all your excuses aside. Get out of your own way. Take off the sheets. Come from behind the corners and walk into your destiny. The tools are here. Apply yourself. Sit down and learn from everybody coming on the CEO district. Take in what's valuable to you, because each one of us are different, but we all have something to offer. Learn, apply the learned knowledge. Put it towards your strategic work of your plan to get to your goals. The time is here. The time is now. Let's come together. The help is here, ladies. The help is here, queens. Let's come together, because we are a powerful nation. Let's make the CEO district a household name. Health, wealth, business, and social. Tell all your friends. Give your own testimony. And you give a testimony from you applying yourself and you receiving what is delivered to you. It was amazing being on here just now. And also, again, to let yourself know that you can do anything that you put your mind to, and with prayer and looking to God for help, He's going to send you help. So no matter of me not having any power from the storm, looking all at my stuff all over the yard, I have yet to begun to fix anything. But I knew I had an obligation as a leader to show up where I'm expected, because that's my job. That's what leaders do. I must stay ready so I don't have to get ready. And I share that same principle with you. So let's learn, ladies. Let's learn, queens. Become as one so we can be that powerful movement that can take down any stronghold. So it was a pleasure. And I cannot wait to see each and every one of you, to work with each and every one of you. My name is Ilyasa Simpson, Minister Charge of the Charge Room. Ladies, queens, have an awesome evening. Good night.